Guys, we're going to talk about growth experience of India. And I'm taking this article from Oxford Companion to Indian Economics, edited by Kaushik Basu. And this entry is written by Arvind Subramanian. Okay. It's a beautiful article. You should always read this, and it will tell you basically two things. One, it is trying to tell India's experience or India's aggregate growth experience. India's aggregate growth experience, right? One, it is trying to tell you what is an India's aggregate growth experience over time, and particularly why it turned around. Why it turned around, right? I mean, why the acceleration happened during 1980s? Okay. So what was the explanation for that? And the second thing is that it is trying to tell you that what are the reasons related to the variations in growth across states, right? Across Indian states. So what are the reasons that some states were growing faster than the other states, right? This is a very good article. You should particularly read it. My suggestion to you is please don't depend only on recordings, okay? Because in recording, I'm taking up the most important aspect of the reading, right? I know that these are the most important aspects only, but you will have a clearer picture only if you read the article yourself. You cannot just depend upon recordings. You have to buy this book and you have to read this reading. Okay, so earlier also, we did some article from EPW. I am suggesting you to please have a subscription of EPW. That is very, very important, right? You cannot depend upon only the articles and readings which I am doing here. You also have to expand your horizon and do some other readings as well. Say, for example, even Arvind Subramanian in his article would have given some reference reading after the end of his article. So in case of the time permits, please read those readings also. You will have such a wide horizon of the subject that you will have no idea about it, right? So my suggestion is please buy this book. This is an excellent book written on Indian economics, and also read the back readings, right? The references which they have given. This will really put you in a very, very positive position. Clear? So please do that. And I'm expecting that once you have done this recording, you are reading the article, right? Okay. Now let's pick up something on the aggregate growth. Right, aggregate growth. So the first thing with which Subramanian is talking about is that whether you look at GDP per capita, right, or you look at output per worker, right, or you look at total factor productivity. You pick up any one of them, right? These are the different growth measures. So you pick up any one of them and you will find this. What you will find is that there was a turnaround in all of these measures of growth. Okay, and that to around 1980s. Okay, So there was a turnaround in total factor productivity, output per worker, GDP per